Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Two Worlds 2. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we talked to Master Darum, the head mage, the archmage in the Mage's Guild. He gave us a quest. We're supposed to head into the belly of the beast, which is an area that is rumored to have a very strong creature inside of it. Where do I even enter? I guess there. It's rumored that there is a very strong creature guarding that place. That is why there haven't been many looters inside, because they were all murdered. And this is the easy part of the quest. Like, we ultimately want to get into the Tower of Fang, and to do that we're gonna have to, you know... What do you say anyways?
You're crazy.
Okay, that's what you say. Last time that guy ran at me and told me, "Oh, there's vards everywhere, don't go that direction." And I said, "Oh, I want to go to Antaloor though." "You're crazy. You're crazy, you're gonna get yourself killed." Well, I've lived for a couple of months already, so it's no problem. What is down here? There was a cave I already discovered, that's cool. Entrance. Nice. Where'd you come from? I wonder. We also upgraded our spell again. We shoot 7 projectiles now, meaning that AoE is going to be... There isn't a way. I'm in the wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time, my friend. Good enough, I probably would have, like, if that door had been opened, I most... Ah! Look, on the map, we're looking straight at the Tower of Fangs. This is where the Tower of Fangs is. That's the tower we've seen all along. I just now noticed that. Well, I could have probably guessed that ahead of time, but I didn't. Where's their tents? How do I... What? This is a little difficult. I always push the back button to open the map. I'm sorry. It's so odd that it's X though. We have to enter from... No clue. Met Master Datton, who knew something was coming. Somehow knew I was coming. Well, he needs the fang of a dragon if he's going to help me, and the only place to get one locally is the place called Belly of the Beast. I'd better be prepared for this. How do I get there? Looks like there would be a path on this end, but seemingly there is not. I don't know how to get here, and I guess the next try is gonna be from this direction. Yeah, that actually looks like a fair shot. I've got a fair shot. From that side. Okay, let's go into the teleporter again then. I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time, but, well, sometimes that just happens. Because I do mistakes. Put that away and go toward teleporter again. And we'll teleport down to the captain. The belly of the beast, huh? I wonder. Well, that creature, hopefully it's not going to be fire resistant, and if it is, I'm just going to pop out my air damage there. AoE shock damage sounds awesome. Let's hope I have some kind of element with me that will do damage against it. I should. Let's try from this angle. There has to be an entrance somewhere, and since it's very hard to see on the minimap, I assumed. This is probably it. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Hard to cross, but maneuverable, doable. So what kind of beast is this supposed to be? Oh, there's people. Is this hyenas? Wow, incredible. Jesus F. That's a ton of meteors at the same time. 7 for every shot. You were outside of the radius. That is, well, you're the lucky one. Tar Scorpion. Stay away from its claws. Oh, he wants to stay away from my claws, looks like. I hope this is not the strong creature because, you know, it's not doing so hot. Scorpion poison gland. We're at full mana again. What's here? I mean, that tar scorpion can't have been the big and bad. The big bad and the ugly. We're gonna probably have to fight a mini-boss here. That is stingers. Or tailors. Like the tailor, the kind of tailor that creates clothes. Oh, they got close.
Yeah.
They're all down. Taylor's tail tip. I do like that alliteration. There's a lot of these in here too. Any more? There is a portal? How odd. Out of the fire into the frying pan, guys. Oh yeah. You know, this is the most fun way of fighting I have found so far. Oh, come on. One more time modifier and I'll be all-powerful being. Geez, you can't stand in the middle of that noise though. It reminds me of how Forge Quest operated. There's a teleporter. Teleporter Belly the Beast.
This me?
In Forge Quest, there's also a skill called Meteor Shower, and it's very similar to this, in terms of noise and in terms of damage.
Stay down.
Yeah. Hard to imagine anybody survives that onslaught. It's also just a tailor, quote-unquote. This is where I'm supposed to go. What the hell are you? That's a big... you just... Oh god. Well, it's a big tailor, but it's still taking the same amount of damage like his friend was. That'll finish it. We've activated the oven again, and that he's not gonna come back from that. I also have this healing skill, so might as well, while I'm at it. Did we level up? Yes, we did, meaning this guy is unhappy. Tailor's tail tip. He was quite strong, too. Yeah, that is a dragon's bones. Dragon's fang. Return to Datton with Dragon's Fang. What are you? Oh boy, you're cut apart bad. Battle Cry skill book. Well, it didn't help you much, did it now? So what do we have here? Last Golem's Thought. Last Golem's Thought to the tune of The Farmer's Daughter by Mathir Kubiko. Once was a foolish human who wished that he was God, decided what he wanted was to create a life from mud. First thing that needed doing was to gather lots of clay, second was to mix with water and stir it night and day. When the stinking pile was ready, he carved a baking tray, shaped like a man, so strong that he fired away. Then he fired away. Once he pulled it from the oven, his fingers burning hot, he threw it all across the floor and a life there was begot. The being's limbs were fitted, his torso up to size. Only thing 'twas overlooked was his manhood. Surprise? For woest be the golem who will never catch a maid to splay her on the floor sheets so sweet as marmalade. Last Golem's Thoughts. Wow. That guy. He was hiding loot. Speaking of which, I did never loot the eye person's place, did I? Too greedy, Eric. Too greedy. What do we get?
Hey.
Drifter's armor and air apprentice brim. Ho! 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 That's plus 15%, hi! And a card too. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that bad boy. No. The one time I don't want it to notice my input, it doesn't get eaten. Sadly, we're gonna have to improve that bad boy quite a bit to be able to fit two slots in there, like two gems in there. Do we have that much fabric? I think this is gonna be the last. Yeah, okay, but it barely worked. Nice! We can take the life crystal out of that, and the resistance crystal out of that. And then equip that. Much nicer hat anyways. Okay, life crystal here. And metallurgy 2 is not necessary. Sneak 2 not either. It's not like I ever used that. But resistance sounds nice. I guess more shock resistance, because it is a shock thing. And now we have like, that's 28% shock resistance right there, and then we're wearing an air robe. I guess shock damage is not gonna do too much to us anymore. And we do additional damage now because we have much more willpower. What do we have here? 3 to 1 go. No! God!
Damn it.
Speaking out of my soul. An amulet with 3 slots and light elven gloves. And by the way, on any of these items, is there socketed gems? No. No. That's nice. We're gonna have to take care of our little weight problem soon again. Also, is that a shrine or is that a teleporter? That's a shrine. It really looks like a teleporter, I have to say. Like a scripted teleporter that leads you to exactly one place and only that one. But for the moment we have our Dragon's Fang and we have everything we would ever want. So let's teleport back to the Mages Guild. Because we don't have any side quests anymore. I took care of all of them except for the Mages Guild, the Merchants Guild ones, because those are just, well, assholes, and I don't want to be an absolute asshole.
I think thousands of
Do we have any more side quests, Queenan? Now that I've advanced the main storyline. No, I guess those are like dependent on which level you are at. I guess when I get to level 30 there's new ones, and when I get to level 40 or something like that. About that last Golem's thoughts.
Do you have it?
I do.
Excellent. I was beginning to think you had failed.
Why? I've been gone for 6
Now
minutes.
we can begin. I've received word from the captain. Everything is in place.
In place for what?
Follow me. I'd like to show you something.
Into the teleport. What do we have here? I missed that. Couldn't be missing that. Alchemy, Art of Love and Death. I think I have that book already.
Follow me.
Intriguing area. That's the captain.
Is everything in place, Val?
I think we're ready.
Are you coming? You're kind of slow right now. That's Veritas. A lot of it.
What is all this?
Hand me the fang, and I'll show you.
Oh. You're gonna create a distraction, aren't you? This is bound to be pretty enjoyable. That's one leg. No, creating just golems.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. What are those?
Those, my friend, are Veritar golems. Very difficult to control, yet even harder to construct, especially in these circumstances.
This is why the captain needed the Verita. What are they for?
Use your imagination.
Liberating the city from Imperial control?
Doing so now would only cause Gandohar to send troops in greater numbers. The only way to rid the city of Imperial control is to eliminate the reason they're here.
The mines.
Indeed. And why risk implicating ourselves when it seems the Veritar is capable of protecting itself?
Brilliant.
Isn't it?
Not really. All the strings point toward you. Like there is only one mage powerful enough to create 10,000 Verita golems, and Gandohar is gonna know it's you in a
How did
heartbeat.
you manage to assemble so many?
I suppose we should really thank Gorlag. If not for Fal and his men discovering the caves, it wouldn't have been possible. They've been assembling the golems with the help of the mining refugees. But the dragon fang you found is the key.
Impressive. Wait. Fal?
The captain. Falanon the Butcher has never exactly rolled off the tongue.
All of this just to get into the tower?
We need to divert Gandohar's attention in order to ensure your success. I've come to believe that the magic protecting the tower is bound to him. If it draws strength from him directly, spreading his concentration is our only chance of success.
How do you know all of this?
I've made many attempts over the years to discover what Gandohar keeps in that tower, with several endeavors, including Falanon when he was younger. Gandohar's methods are not a complete mystery, and there was a time where my knowledge overshadowed his own. When you exit the cave, head south. You'll come upon some old ruins. Use the teleport. It's connected directly with the underground maze. But beware. Once you enter, there's no turning back. The only exit resides at the other end of the maze, just under the tower.
All right. Let's do this.
One moment. I can't let you leave empty-handed.
I'm not empty-handed.
I don't have much use for auras these days, but we can keep you from marching to your death armed with nothing more than a stick.
Hey.
Have your pick. An axe? A bow, maybe? I could also teach you a spell if you're more magically inclined.
A bow in a dark cave, I'll take the axe. I'd have to be a fool to refuse a lesson from a master mage. I think I'll take my chances with my stick, but I'll take the bow for later.
I'd have to be a fool to refuse a lesson from a master mage.
In that case, I'll give you a stone and the scrolls needed to make a most ingenious spell. And, of course, the formula. What will it be then? Air? Fire? Or maybe water? Wait. Let me guess. It's air, isn't it?
I've always been partial to air.
I've always been partial to air. How'd you know?
It was once my job to know such things. The Phoenix spell it is.
Ooh.
Thanks.
I wish you good luck. Both in the tower and until this is finished.
Thank you, Datton. Give the captain my best.
Boy. So, what gave it away? What gave it away? The Master Air Robe? The Air Hat? The Master Air Staff? The Air Skills I've got equipped? Or maybe the high shock resistance I've got equipped? I don't know, he must be psychic. Clairvoyant even. Well, let's look at that Phoenix spell, shall we? Enchant Life, Damage, Protect, and Time. A powerful spell invented by Howland Grey of Veneficus University, who devoted his life to studying the magic of the phoenixes, often mistakenly thought to be mythical creatures. While there is no scientific proof concerning the existence of the phoenixes, they are rumored to have incredible regenerative properties. Enchant, Life, Damage, Protect, Time. I think I might have found the Phoenix before. It's not that good. That is not that good. This is just a heal. This is already very close to Phoenix. This is Phoenix. Resurrects enchanted unit upon death. I guess that would make it much better. With 73% HP. For 102 seconds. How much does this cost? 2000 mana. Well, only. Let's see, how long is that charge time? Yeah. That Phoenix spell is not that worth, but then again, what kind of spells could he give me? I mean, I've been playing around with these for a long time. Since when do I have 6 healing cards, by the way? I just noticed, since when have I had 6 healing cards? Because, you know, I mean, I didn't realize that I was that good in terms of healing. Oh well. Oh well, we have them. I could put like more into that. But that doesn't have anything to do with an AoE, does it now? It's a summon carrier, no need for that. Alright, let's go do what we have to do. And go the other way there. This also creates light, a light source, which is fun. I like glowing, personally. I've got this glow around me. Blunt Force skill book, hi. And what are you, Master Lock? 3 to run is over. Snap-a-doodle, no mistakes. You get pants, you get a ring with willpower and necromancy mastery inside of it. Whoa. I'll take both of those out and think about what I can do with that. Hey, let me choose. Out with you too. And let's see. Do I have willpower plus 5? There's 2 willpower things on this one, isn't there? Willpower plus 2. Take that out. Combine them into willpower plus 3, and then put another willpower plus 3 on that. Easy as pie. Can I socket 2 of the same kind? I most certainly can. And why would I not be anyways? Not be able to. There you go. Anything good other than that? Get another master log. There could be anything inside. That's not what we wanted, is it? Whoa, my innards were just, you know, flinching there. Adept casting boots and an Oculus Draconis. And a bunch of stuff. I'll think about it. So that's a bunch of good stuff. I like that. We're getting out of here now. Where does this lead anyways? Teleport cave of crystal golems found. Where is this located? Oh, right there. That's awesome. Exactly where I need to go. But that's not gonna happen in this episode. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.